Welcome! Can you count the number of celebrities you've seen sharing their mental health struggles in public? If most people had female celebrity faces flash before their eyes as soon as they heard that, then this may be indicative of the alarming problem at hand. Why is it that we rarely see men openly talk about their mental health? One simple answer relates to being told phrases such as "man up," "boys don't cry," or "don't act like a girl." They're a reflection of what society tends to expect men to be: strong and tough, without any emotions. These men may try to cover up their present emotional struggles so that others won't notice. But the truth is, many men do cry. The only difference is, they usually cry alone. Did you know that depression and suicide are one of the leading causes of death among men? Men are 4 times more likely to die by suicide than women, and 3 times more likely than women to resort to drug abuse in an effort to cope with their struggles. This shows just how overwhelmed men can feel by their current emotional experiences and how difficult it really is to deal with. Males are also much less likely than females to seek out treatment services for their mental health. This essentially means that it's not just the fact that men are suffering from depressive and suicidal thoughts while consuming substances. They're also not getting any support for it. Though men can try to ignore their mental health struggles, they may fail to consider how it can impact various areas in their life. So what can be done about this? Whether it's from a close friend or loved one, or through trainings at their place of employment, emphasizing the potential benefits of mental health treatment and how it can improve a man's life over the long term may increase their motivation to seek help. Providing education to males about mental health is essential, so they can better identify when it starts to become a problem. This prevents the issue from building up and becoming too much to bear. Just as with mental health, it's much easier to repair a leak right when it starts, rather than waiting until everything is completely flooded. The longer you wait, the more damage that will likely be done. That's because if nothing is done to try and change it, then nothing will change. Men would benefit when they're encouraged to talk openly about their mental health. As they may believe they should have their mental health under control, such men shy away from seeking assistance. If you know any males in your life who appear sad or distressed, approach them from a place of love and remind them that overcoming obstacles, not ignoring them, is what demonstrates courage and strength. It's helpful to avoid the use of negative words or phrases that undermine the cause. Men need to know that it's perfectly okay to not be okay. At the same time, highlighting more functional masculine traits, such as taking responsibility, can increase their desire to look after themselves and seek help. But even if a man is motivated to seek out support, he just might not know where to turn, and will likely require guidance. If you're looking to get started and need resources, then you'll want to click on the link at the end of this video, or check out the description below. For those men who go to the gym to build their body to look more muscular and masculine, here's a reminder. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Just like the body needs exercise and nutrition to be in top condition, the mind has requirements too to perform at its peak. The next time a parent is about to tell their son, "boys don't cry," it will instead be more helpful to allow him to vent his true feelings rather than keep them bottled up. Eventually, those emotions will need somewhere to go, and it's more effective to let it out appropriately before it builds up to a point when it spills over and explodes. A small step today can make a big change tomorrow. To make all of this easier, men can spend some time each day asking themselves how they're feeling. How easy or difficult this is to do might show how in tune they are with their own emotions. But just remember that healing requires feelings, and if we can name it, we can tame it. The more that men know which emotion they're currently feeling, the greater the ability they have to accurately describe their inner world. And if they can think of a male who has disclosed their mental health struggles, whether it be an athlete, actor, musician, or anyone else, then they can use that person as a role model for knowledge, reassurance, and courage. If you know of someone who can benefit from this video, then please share it with them to help spread more awareness and reduce the stigma associated with men's mental health. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.